Hello and welcome to the Nerd Herder. It's called hello. Alright, I'm joined by two people here. So this is going to be like sort of a little show, like more or less, about everything nerdy. This episode we're going to be talking about superheroes, our favourite superheroes, our favourite villains, just general chat.
Yeah. Bit of a chinwag.
So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say, well, it's kind of a hero, more like an anti-hero sort.
Oh, good. I've got one that's anti-hero
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
So
That's
a relief.
That's good. Thank God for that. I'm not the only one. But yeah, Ghost Rider. Yeah,
I love Ghost Rider.
Like, I know the films haven't been that good.
No. Nicolas Cage.
I played the first one though, to be honest.
Yeah, the first one was quite good, and then the second one they changed.
They
changed the origin. It was a bit.
He's coming back though, isn't he? He's coming in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh wait, I thought it's going to be Nicolas Cage.
No.
Yeah.
But Ghost Rider's coming back in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is really exciting.
It is, but they're not doing Johnny Blaze, are they?
No,
it's Robbie Reyes who has the hot rod.
Oh yeah.
So it's the new one. So I don't know what that's going to be like. I don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So
I remember there was the Fantastic Four cartoon series, and like Galactus randomly appeared out of nowhere. And the Fantastic Four was struggling to fight him, and then Ghost Rider appears literally out of nowhere, and he's like, "You're going to feel the guilt of 1,000 souls of all the people you killed," and like Galactus goes insane, and it's like, what is going on?
Wow.
I love Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
he's great.
He's a cool character.
I love him.
It's a shame he's not like in the Marvel universe, like the actual cinematic universe.
He's been introduced.
Not yet. Huh?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though.
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I just want him to be in Infinity War. I want him to be a big.
I want him to be
character.
in a film. Same with Daredevil as well.
Yeah.
The Daredevil film would be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that could happen though.
Could do.
They could have the Daredevil in Infinity War. That's what I hope for.
Yeah.
Probably Infinity Part 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the cast for Infinity War Part 1's already been cast, isn't it?
Yeah, but what I read as well that they're not doing in Part 1, Part 2 anymore.
Oh, they're not?
Because they're really stressing that the two films are very different stories.
Right. Oh, okay.
But they only call it Part 1, Part 2.
So a bit like how Justice League is Part 1, Part 2.
Yeah.
And Guardians of the Galaxy is doing the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be very different. Yeah.
So just two separate Avengers films then?
Yeah.
That's alright.
Okay.
Yeah, because the first one's called Infinity War, the second one we don't know yet. It's just because of the contracts. And they need so many people. So let's go on to the next superhero.
Well, actually, Joel already mentioned my character's superhero name, Daredevil. So that's my favourite.
Ah.
One of my favourite superheroes of all time simply because he's blind. Like, who else fights blind?
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Yeah.
It's interesting to have a superhero with a disability.
Yeah, exactly. That aspect of disability.
And
I don't think
he uses that to his advantage.
it's the only one, isn't it?
I think
has
so.
sort of a disability.
I can't think of it.
No, I think there are other superheroes.
Charles Xavier.
Charles Xavier,
He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, so I was thinking of someone who else is blind as well.
And Beast.
Beast?
In fact, most of the X-Men are considered mutants. So
so they have got sort of a disability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know, I think there was a segment in the Marvel universe when like this divine cosmic being gave Daredevil his sight back.
Oh right.
Okay.
But then he said like, I want to be blind again because that takes away from what makes me who I am.
Yeah.
That was really powerful.
That's cool.
Moment. I really like that. Yeah.
But and also the reason why I like Daredevil is because he ties in with my other favorite superhero characters is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he deals with like the Wilson Fisk.
Yeah.
So and he's like one of my all-time favorite villains as well. So
like Daredevil's villains are like
Spider-Man.
sort of just like crime bosses, aren't they?
Crime bosses.
Yeah.
They're not like over super powered. He's a lawyer.
Gotta have time to like be a superhero, like lawyer.
And the TV series
The struggle's real,
excellent as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
TV series
is excellent.
I love Wilson.
And I can't wait for season 3.
Season 3.
Yeah.
I was so sad that Jessica Jones is over.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I
thought David Tennant.
Defenders is coming though.
Oh yeah,
Defenders.
Exciting.
That should be good.
Go
on to
it's an anti-hero.
Oh, okay.
He's called Lobo.
Lobo, I've heard of him. The DC one.
Yeah.
So we're going to...
I like to think of him as the DC Deadpool.
Yeah.
Because he has healing factor and he basically doesn't give like a damn about everything around him.
Yeah.
And he's basically like this alien from another planet who's a biker.
I've seen, I saw him in Injustice. I played that game.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Injustice. Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
And he's so powerful. Like, he could probably wreck the whole DC universe. Like, he has a healing
He's Superman.
Yeah, probably could, because he's effectively immortal. He died and went to heaven, and the angels didn't like him, so they kicked him to hell. But then he was too much for the devils, so the devils kicked him
So
out.
no one likes him.
So he literally has nowhere to go. So he's still.
Oh no!
He's
Where
still
is he? Like, on Earth then?
Yeah, he's on Earth,
Stay
just wrecking
on Earth
havoc.
Oh god.
It's just awesome.
That's interesting though.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
That'd make a good film.
I think they should
Yeah.
make a film. I think they're planning to do one actually.
I mean, DC's a bit.
A DC Deadpool. I reckon they'll go
DC.
further with it as well.
Yes.
Proper 18.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
really cool.
That would be cool.
What about villains? Shall we go to villains?
Villains.
Yeah, I've already mentioned mine.
I don't really know the villains as much outside of like the films and that, but Loki.
Loki.
I think he's a
yeah,
strong one.
Loki, yeah.
It's like kind of like mischievous.
Mischief.
And,
Yeah, got a mischief.
yeah.
Do you want to talk about Wilson Fisk?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I just think he's just. I'm just basing this off the TV series because
Yeah.
he's so menacing and just like violent, which just makes me really love. Because Marvel never does violent villains, do they? And
When
that's
you got that
proper
guy's
powerful.
head in the
on the door, the car
door.
Bam, bam,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
it
scene with the
starts smashing.
Punisher.
Yeah. Oh, and they were just fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like in the Netflix series, I felt sorry for every single villain. Like, I was saying to Ed, like I almost like shed a tear after every villain told their backstory.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
Wilson Fisk, like
Yeah, when he was a boy.
his dad.
Yeah.
His dad killed his mum or something.
Yeah.
And then he
That's-
killed his dad.
That's bad. Yeah.
They all seem sympathetic in a way.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
That's what makes them good villains, though. It's like if you
Yeah.
relate to them as well.
Yeah.
Kilgrave as well. He was tested
Oh yeah,
as
Kilgrave as a kid.
Yeah.
a kid, and yeah.
I
Should.
was gonna say Kilgrave is my favourite villain actually.
Yeah.
Because I honestly think he's probably the most powerful villain we've seen so far. He can
Yeah.
command people.
To do anything he wants.
Got that devilish sort of air to him, I suppose.
Yeah.
And like he doesn't realise he's doing the wrong thing. He feels like he's the sort of victim in everything.
Yeah.
But really, he's just such a terrible person.
Mm. But at the same time, charming, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
He's like the proper devil.
Yeah.
Charming devil.
It's like the doctor's got to pray.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened after Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
It was just like
This is what happened after the Time
Oh
War.
god.
God.
And I love that scene when like he was sitting in the cafe and he's just like, everyone quiet, and the whole cafe just went silent.
Yeah.
And like
That was good.
he did that gambling as well, like he played cards.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
get everyone
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
And do you remember when he told that guy, that security, to just keep bashing his head into that pole or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
When he got his own mum to pick up the scissors, like pick up the scissors.
Oh my
like,
god, that scene, yeah.
Stab yourself.
Yeah.
And there was
and his dad, yeah.
Oh.
The
And that's a scene where he's
So
like,
good.
put your hand in the grinder.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
God.
I was on edge with that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also that scene where he walks outside and there's that guy's like, oh, you're awesome. And he's like, stand over there forever. He literally just stands there.
Oh yeah, he let himself, didn't he? That one
Yeah.
part of it.
And his dad's like,
They should just do like a little
harsh.
flashback in the future series of just him standing there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Maybe it'll be like a crossover moment where Daredevil just goes in there. He's like, hey, who's
what
that?
are
Why
you
is he standing over
doing?
there?
Oh, what is that smell?
Oh.
Oh.
Is that an accumulated piss? I do like the DC TV series as well.
Yeah, Gotham is one that you guys should watch.
Yeah, I stopped watching them once, like, because I was caught up. I watched like about Arrow season 2,
Oh, yeah.
and then they brought out Flash season 1, then they brought Legends of Tomorrow, and then they brought out Supergirl. And I was
now.
like, I've got like 7 series to catch up on. And I was like, what do I do?
You can't keep up with all of them.
They're doing a massive crossover, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Supergirl, Legends of
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
The thing is that from
And the new
they make-
Superman's cast as well.
Yeah. His promo pic was really weird.
What was
Like,
that?
really badly edited. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was odd, but him on set actually looks good.
Hmm.
That's what I find a bit bad about Superman in the DC films. He's quite serious.
Yeah.
I thought
He's humorless, isn't he?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought Superman was supposed to be quite sort of.
He's meant to be like a Boy
charming,
Scout.
a bit like
Yeah.
yeah.
He's meant to be like light-hearted.
He's meant to relate to children. That's what his character was for.
Yeah, there's a scene where like
Not
there's a
for children, but to like so children will like him.
Yeah.
I saw this amazing comparison on YouTube of like what how Superman and Batman treat children. And what they did, they both basically saved these kids from a train in different sort of segments. And when Superman saves a child from a train, it's like, remember kids, don't play with trains, it's dangerous. And then when Batman did it, like he saved them, so he goes, when you when you play with trains, you fry. And it's like, what? But I love like the two distinctions.
I'll never wish for a train set for Christmas again.
Thomas the Tank Engine can
Oh,
Not Thomas.
Thomas.
Oh
Oh god.
Childhood ruined.
Oh no.
No.
My legs are killing me.
It's
Oh.
leg day for him.
leg day. It's a new holiday, leg day.
It's a leg day.
But on one day of the year, Joe's leg just
Oh.
It
starts falling off a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Let's talk about video games.
Video games.
Yes.
Ooh.
Superheroes in video games.
Okay.
Like Batman in Arkham.
Batman.
And what ones do you wish? Yeah, Batman.
Batman.
I mean, that's like the only one, isn't it? Like,
Well, Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
Yeah, and the new
Yeah.
Spider-Man's coming out. That
that
looks really
looks
good.
good. It's exclusive
Yeah.
to PS4.
Yeah.
That does look really good. And the thing is, what game would you have on as a superhero game? What would you bring out?
Wait, so we can choose any
Any
superhero?
Any superhero game. That
I'd
would
do a
make
Daredevil
perfect game.
A Daredevil game would be quite
Yeah.
fun.
Would it be like sort of free roam?
Well, it's
Or
tough because
quite linear?
Daredevil's blind. I'm just trying to think, like, how would you play the game? How would you play a superhero game blind?
I think
Yeah.
How would you make that interesting?
Yeah, you play as Matt Murdock just walking down the streets with his cane.
You just have a little
Yeah.
like hole. You just
or maybe
out of the
when you play it on the Wii, you can use his whip and go.
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
Be quite good doing it on VR. Like
Yeah.
VR would be
a
cool. Yeah.
Daredevil game in VR. You just put the VR on.
And then you're just
Yeah.
blind. It's like,
blackness.
It's the
oh
VR.
wow, it's so real.
You just hear noises. It's like,
Is the VR on or is it just part of the game?
yeah. Oh, that'd be
That'd be
first person Daredevil game.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Although it kind of defeats the fact that he's blind, though.
Yeah, as you can see, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have like a sort of a new gaming system where you can take your other senses, your smell and hearing.
Oh,
That'd be quite
cool.
interesting.
They've always talked about that, but it's never actually came to happen.
I reckon
That'd be
it'll
wild.
happen.
Yeah,
Actually.
I think they're just
Actually.
still testing.
That's going to be weird.
Yeah.
though.
That'd be
I
weird.
really
like-
want.
That'd be so cool.
You
I
go
really want
into
the
like
VR.
a dark alley and you smell like wee and it just stinks.
Oh, God.
One day, guys,
You come across that guy standing
One
in the
day,
corner.
guys, you'll be able to smell wee in a game.
Yeah.
You can find that guy standing in the corner of Jessica Jones. You can smell him.
Yeah.
Now I'm adapted to a video game.
Level up.
You got lots of achievements.
You spotted that guy.
He's just
my
gonna become a meme now.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
You don't have to, yeah. You don't even, you just can stand in the toilet and you don't even need to.
You can do anything you want in this game, but you
Anything
choose
you
to stand in the toilet.
Yeah, stand in the toilet, standing there like,
That's the dream. That's the dream.
toilet simulator.
Toilet.
I was thinking.
You smell.
I was thinking for a good superhero video game. I'm not sure if this is far fetched, but maybe Doctor Strange.
Oh, that'd be so trippy.
That would be.
And
That would
especially
be
VR as well.
VR, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could like alter your surroundings like you could
Yeah.
do in a movie.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
yeah, just put your. How's that? Like that. Oh,
That'd be so fun.
that'd be good.
Inception, guys.
Oh, yeah. It was basically Inception.
Basically.
What about you, Joe? What would you have as
Yeah,
character
what would you
game?
Oh, I think I'll go with Ghost Rider. I think.
Yeah.
But what about a massive Marvel game? So you can play as Ghost Rider. You can play as any character. In Marvel.
Yeah, there's a radio game for that. It's the Lego game.
Oh. Yeah.
Whoops.
But there's something quite sort of made like Rocksteady sort of.
Yeah,
Oh,
like proper.
What about Justice League game made on the Rocksteady engine?
Yeah, that'd
Like
be interesting.
Arkham Knight. But yeah,
Maybe a
called Justice
Rockstar
League.
game about superheroes.
Oh.
A Rockstar.
Kick-ass.
You know, like GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kick-Ass, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Kick-Ass.
I love Kicker. It was probably one of my favourite films.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim being my favourite.
Scott Pilgrim, yeah.
It's funny you mention that actually.
I love Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim is pretty good.
Have you read the comics?
I'll get to that in a minute actually.
Oh,
Should we talk about
alright.
comic book of the day?
Let's do comic book of the day. So
Comic
this is
book
an
of the
idea James came up with. We're going to do it at
This
the
guy.
end of like every episode. Show our favourite comic book of the week. And yeah, so who wants to go first? I've got a comic book here. Doo-doo. And this isn't superhero related. I know this whole episode's been superhero related. Oh, James, go first.
Oh.
I feel like
Okay.
Star Wars. Go on,
No, it isn't.
go on,
I
James.
just thought it was in my head.
Alright, okay.
Shall I go first?
Go first, go for it.
Well, you
James.
mentioned Scott Pilgrim.
Yes? Oh,
Hey.
Volume 1.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I just love Scott Pilgrim. Like, I think it's probably one of the
I love
first
that.
few graphic novels that I've actually read.
Yeah.
I love these like black and white novels.
They're-
Oh, yeah, like,
They've actually brought out.
Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's a
whoa,
bit-
that
that's
page.
bit-
yeah.
I like
There's just a random page where the hot bomb. Is it hot bomb? Bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sex Bomb Bomb.
Sex bomb. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
hot bomb.
Hot bomb, bomb, bomb.
That should be our own band. Hot bomb.
Oh, yeah. We thought of the name of our
But-
band.
I love the style because it's like a cross between sort of a manga style and a
Yeah.
sort of retro style.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't choose
I like
Scott
that.
Pilgrim now.
I like the bits where it goes like level up and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Right.
Because I didn't know, because I was like sort of hoping for a sequel. Well, I kind of was at half and half,
Yeah.
hoping for a sequel to the film. But then I read the books, and it's actually a combination of a few of them, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm so alone.
no.
Oh god. And then Ramona's like
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
in and just like,
A common
I'm so.
strip
Oh,
of
shut up. You're not alone. You're just having some idiotic dream. I'm dreaming. Can we make out then?
Whoa. That was
Oh.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you read the other volumes?
I've got all of them at home. Yeah.
Oh, you have.
I've read them to the end, and I've
It's just
just.
like a combination, isn't it? The film.
Yeah.
It's taken bits of different volumes.
It's interesting because the sixth one came out after the film was released.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the ending was extremely different in the film to the graphic novel, and I think Brian Lee O'Malley, the guy who wrote it, sort of didn't give them the full ending,
Yeah.
so they sort of mashed it up a little bit. It was still good, but the ending to the original graphic novels are so much better.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Oh.
go forward with your one?
You sure I go on mine? Now,
Yeah,
mine's going to be a bit harder to talk about because not many people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should I start with
Is
my
it?
book then?
No, I'm going to go for.
Alright.
No, so,
You got really protective when you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
no. So this
Go
is a
for it, go
special edition. It's like I don't know what variant it is. There's Chrononauts.
Chrononauts.
Yeah, yeah, by Mark Miller.
Oh,
You
Mark-
heard of Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kick-Ass and all that. And it's just so good. It's,
wow.
it's basically a time travel film, and they go back
Oh.
into the past
Yeah.
and they sort of mess up the past.
Fair enough.
They,
Mess up
they,
time.
they mess up time.
Oh god.
So yeah, it's a Mark Miller.
As of
comic.
all time travelers, always do that.
Yeah. So,
even
yeah.
the Doctor does it.
Yeah.
He screwed up
Back,
the universe.
Back to the Future.
Back to
Yeah,
the Future,
everyone
yeah.
does it. And I love that. I love them films. The whole
Back to the
time
Future.
travel.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
to the Future. Yeah, Doctor Who. I love
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past.
I,
Yeah,
I watched that movie on the way back here.
yeah.
So good.
Was that the
So
first
good.
time watching?
I love
No,
No,
I've seen
it
it
wouldn't be.
before, but I just watched
Yeah.
it.
The Quicksilver scenes are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Ooh.
So there's a panel in here. It's
Do you want
like,
to show that to the screen?
yeah, I'm going to show this
Yeah.
to the screen.
Let's
It's got a
look at
bit
the
of.
screen.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's got like the DeLorean and that on the
The
stage.
dinosaur, I just realised.
Yeah.
Ah.
They go back
back.
to the dinosaurs?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
prehistoric times. And they're quite like sort of laid back.
Yeah.
Is this like an ongoing storyline?
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
Look at that butt.
Look at that butt. Oh,
That butt though.
that butt.
I touched the
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the graphic novel. I got the, yeah, it's really good. And yeah, they go back in time and they get. I think I remember they get stuck back in time. One of them gets stuck back in time. Yeah, it's yeah, one of them gets stuck back in time.
Well, that's a good
It's
scene.
Whoa.
a nice picture.
That's a nice one.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
good.
they get stuck back in time, and yeah, I think they're making a film of it, which
Oh, are they?
I can't wait for. I know
Okay.
there's a bit of kick-ass.
Oh shit.
To be continued. I'm just basically spoiling the whole comic here. He got an arrow to the.
Oh yeah.
No, not the
Oh
knee.
gosh.
Oh, and look, yeah, this has got nothing to do with the comic, but it's
Oh, no.
some fan
So
drawing.
there's some really good artwork in here.
Yeah, fan drawing
Yeah.
of Hit Girl and that.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
I
nice.
love this art.
Mother Russia.
Yeah.
Mark Miller's just an amazing writer.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Mark Miller's great.
Did he write 300 as well? Like the original 300 comic?
I don't know. I know.
Or was it a different Miller? I can't remember.
It might have been. Might Frank Miller. Or
Oh yeah,
Frank Miller.
Frank
Maybe it's
Miller.
Frank Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be. Oh, that's my.
Frank Miller's-
Yeah,
Okay.
he made. What else did he make? Yeah, Wanted.
Oh
He
yeah.
wrote the story Civil War.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
One of the
that
biggest
doors.
ones. Yeah,
I didn't
Civil
know he
War.
wrote that one.
Yeah, he wrote that one. He wrote the very first.
Civil. Yeah.
Yeah, Civil War, and then yeah, Wanted, Kick-Ass, Kingsman,
Kingsman.
So there's a lot.
I love Kingsman.
and I love the artists he gets to
Work with.
work with. Yeah, Murphy,
That's
Sean
cool.
Murphy. think it's Sean.
Yeah. You guys ready for my one?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Mine is a Star Wars comic.
Oh,
I love Star Wars. It's a graphic novel. It's called Star Wars Omnibus Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh.
So if you guys have played the game Knights of the Old Republic, you will love this book because no spoilers, but one of the characters from the game appears in this book. I'm not gonna say.
Oh.
But
so is it like canon to the Star Wars?
No, it's not canon anymore.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Because
This is part of the expanded universe, basically.
Yeah. It's a shame about the Star Wars legends.
It's a shame, but this is still a good read, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like just to because this is like set thousands of years before Luke Skywalker and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's
quite...
it's about this young Jedi who he's a Padawan, right?
Yeah.
And he's being framed for killing his Padawan friends, but when really his masters actually killed them. And then there's a story about how he kind of escapes them and how how's he tries to find out about the truth, and it's just really cool.
Oh wow!
You can have a look.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a look through. It was quite heavy.
Yeah, but trust me, you can read this in a day because it's just so beautiful.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Look at that evil guy.
Badass.
Badass. He's already picking up, but yeah, that's cool.
It's cool.
Sweet.
Oh wow, who's this guy?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh wow! Oh wow! He looks.
Yeah, and it's got everything what you want in the Star Wars.
Really nice. Who's the artist for this?
I don't know. But it's so nice.
Oh, picture.
It's a bonus.
Oh. Is that Star Wars?
I think I took this on our trip in
That's in London, isn't it? Keep it in the book. You don't want to see that picture.
You don't want to see that. Secrets. Yeah, so it's got action, it's got comedy, it's got I think a bit of romance. No romance.
So you have the mystical elements as well.
And it's got all the fun of Star Wars.
Sweet.
She looks a bit like that one out of Star Trek. Have you seen the new Star Trek?
I've seen it.
I haven't seen it yet.
So good.
It's good. Yeah.
It's really good.
You've got to see that. I think they just get better.
Yeah.
I prefer the first one over the second one, but I did like the third one.
Remember. Yeah.
Oh, I really like the second one. Yeah, because of Khan.
But like the rest of it seemed a bit like it was full of Deus Ex Machina a lot of the time.
Oh.
Like the characters kept on being saved at the last minute. It's like what? Spoilers. I keep forgetting that.
Oh, that's cool.
But Khan though is just such a great villain.
Yeah. Badass villain.
And sometimes it felt like he wasn't quite a villain either when he was crying and stuff like saying my crew.
I felt bad for him.
Yeah. Because he could be coming back potentially, because all he was done was frozen, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Cryogenically frozen.
Idris Elba was a good villain. There wasn't enough screen time for him though, I felt.
No, I couldn't understand him sometimes as well.
Oh, really?
He's like halfway to Batman though.
Drunk Batman.
Yeah.
Drunk Batman.
You know the next Star Trek film? It's going to have Chris Hemsworth in.
Oh, they're doing another one?
Yeah, they're doing a fourth one.
Oh, I thought...
It's going to have Chris Hemsworth in, and you know he played Kirk's dad.
Yeah,
he's coming back as his dad.
Oh, cool.
So I wonder how that works out. But anyway.
That should be interesting.
I want to see more for the Klingons, I think, as a villain.
Yeah.
They downplayed the Klingons a little bit.
Were they in the first?
They didn't want to because it was too obvious, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
But they appeared in the second one very briefly.
Very briefly, yeah.
But then after that, they said there was going to be war between the Klingons and stuff like that. But
that'd be cool. That'd be good.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
The Star Trek films are really good.
Mm.
I'm super looking forward to Rogue One.
Oh yes.
We're going from Star Trek to Star Wars.
We kind of drift, but it's alright.
But it's fine.
We should have like themes every week.
Battle of Star Wars. We had to fit Star Wars in there somehow.
Somehow we had to.
I got the thumbnail. I spent like an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
Star Wars. They don't seem to release that many trailers, which I think is good.
Yeah. It's good. Like Man of Steel.
They overdone.
Oh, Man of Steel just gave it away.
Like literally, the whole film was released in the trailers.
Yeah.
You just edit the trailers together and make the film.
Yep.
I mean, with Amazing Spider-Man 2, they released the first 10 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Along with a 4-minute trailer. It's like,
and it's like
that's 15 minutes of the film. The film's like an hour and a half or something.
I know. That was a bit stupid.
Yeah.
They had a deleted scene on Amazing Spider-Man 2 where
did you see
his dad came back.
Yeah, I saw that. What did you think about that?
I don't know.
I haven't seen that actually.
Basically, there's a scene where his dad isn't dead and he comes to visit Peter Parker in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would have been such a plot twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would
I
kill.
think
That would kill the storyline of
Yeah.
Spider-Man, like the origins.
Yeah.
Like why is he doing all this? You know?
But
It's a shame that the Amazing Spider. Oh, sorry, you were talking.
no, go on.
It's a shame.
Probably relate. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
It's a shame about the.
scratch. Thanks, Joe.
It's a shame about the Amazing Spider-Man films coming to an end like they did because
Yeah.
they only made 2 films and both of them were really good.
oh.
Like,
Well, I have to disagree.
oh, okay.
But I did like the first one.
I love the first one.
The second one, I liked it at first, but it slowly grew me to not like it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know what I mean?
There was too many villains, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
like I kept watching it again, and I was like, there's too many like plot holes and too many like just to make sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Unnecessary scenes.
Yeah.
And contradictory.
Contradictory.
Contradictions,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's a bit
I
random.
got that wrong. It's okay.
Amazing Spider-Man
I knew what you
2.
meant. Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man, the first one was
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
tone and
Mm.
it was quite realistic as well. You know, at the
Yeah.
end he got like sort of shot or something in his leg.
Oh yeah,
He was like limping, and they all lined up the crane
To help
for
him swing.
To help him swing.
First time we see the
So
like,
we saw him
web shooters.
struggle.
And the web
It's
shooters.
like, yeah. I thought
I love
that
that.
was brilliant. The first one.
Yeah, and what do you think about the costume? Because I know lots of people hate the first costume.
I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
So
I think
good.
every Spider-Man costume has been brilliant.
It's been getting better. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I did like. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
I'm
It's
sorry.
alright.
And then like, the first Spider-Man costume, like Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
really good as well.
Oh yeah.
I thought that is the closest we've seen to the comics, actually.
I
In
love
terms
the
of
black
design, isn't? Yeah,
Mm.
all black and black.
The black one was
Yeah.
slick.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
3, I still think that was a better film than Amazing Spider-Man
Oh
2.
yeah, that's but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
After seeing it,
I feel the opposite. Like there was that weird emo scene where like
Oh, that was
Peter
weird.
Parker's like,
I
yeah,
know
that
he's
that
just
was
waving his
everyone
arse
does
at these
that.
girls. It's like, what are you doing?
That was
But I can
weird.
understand why the director did that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he wanted to bring something new to the table, but at the same time, he was pressured into doing things he didn't want to do by this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Sandman.
Sandman was cool,
He
yeah.
made me cry.
No, no.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, too many villains in that movie though.
Oh,
too many
definitely.
villains.
Same.
Oh.
You go.
All right. What do you think of like sort of directors and writers coming back to do another film? Like with
Oh.
like, sort. I'm talking about like sort of Spectre. Yeah. Because Skyfall done so well.
Yeah.
They got the same writer, same director,
Yeah.
same actor, same screenwriters.
Yeah.
Like all the same team. They done so much worse. So much.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same thing happened with Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
Because, what's the director of
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Zack
isn't
Zack
it?
Snyder, yeah, he
Yeah.
comes back as a director or producer of, I think he's a producer
Yeah.
of Batman vs Superman. It still didn't amount.
He directed. That's all we got time for, right? Let's go.
Okay,
running out of time.
Right.
Go on.
Ah. Yeah.